Tonight, what Chicago is talking about. This is Fox Chicago News at 9.
Calm down, and there's nothing to fear. That's the message tonight from law enforcers to Chicagoans worried about potential disruption during the G8 and NATO summit meeting this May. Our political editor Mike Flannery sat in on tonight's briefing. He joins us now.
Well, Robin, the Secret Service agent in charge here said that their security lines won't block anybody from getting to work during the summits, although there will be disruptions as dozens of international VIPs move around town. Police Superintendent Gary McCarthy said tonight that he expects minimal disruption because his officers would, quote, be able to handle it. Tonight's executive briefing drew a packed house crowd of about 425, including managers and business owners wondering whether to close up shop during the international summit meetings.
The city can handle it. The federal law enforcement agencies can handle it. And Chicago Police Department can definitely handle it. So I would ask you to calm down, listen to the experts, and let's not go wild about this.
A panel of law enforcers offered similar words of reassurance, though we were not allowed to record anything said by Secret Service agent in charge Frank Benedetto, Police Superintendent Gary McCarthy, nor the FBI special agent in charge here, Robert Grant. Benedetto said private boats would be banned from Burnham Harbor and other Lake Michigan waters near McCormick Place while world leaders meet there. Roosevelt University has already moved classes that would have been held at that time. Columbia College rescheduled its graduation ceremony and an urban arts festival to avoid potential conflicts with the G8 and NATO summits. Access campus facilities during finals week, according to the college website. Ironically, though, tonight's feel-good meeting was held at the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago, a longtime bank employee told Fox Chicago News that the Fed may allow some staffers to work at home during the summits. The Fed expects to be a target of protesters. Some local business executives, though, were pleased by what they heard this evening. Are you going to have employees taking that week off?
I don't think so, no. I think that we'll be probably limiting a lot of deliveries to our job sites, because we won't be aware of which streets are shut down at certain times, because I think they're going to keep that guarded till the last minute.
Well, at least until a week or two before the summits begin. In a related matter, Alderman Rick Munoz is conceding tonight that he doesn't yet have enough votes to pass a proposal intended to protect protesters. It would prohibit Chicago police from shutting down or even slowing down cell phone service or texting or social media use such as Twitter. Police used that tactic recently in the San Francisco Bay Area, and it effectively silenced activists who in some cases had been guiding the protesters and foiling police plans. Munoz said that Mayor Emanuel and his aides oppose his proposal to ban that sort of action by police.
Even though police here have not said that they plan to use that tactic.
That's correct. They haven't said whether they're going to do it or not, but clearly, based on what Munoz says he's been told, Mayor Emanuel wants them to have that arrow in their quiver if they need it.
Keep that option. And would that mess up everybody's cell phone and social media service in the area?
That's the problem. The drawback is that everybody in the area, if you unplug a couple towers or shut them down, everybody in that zone would be affected. That's what happened in San Francisco.
Well, but not much chance of passage, huh? We'll see.
Well, at this point, Munoz says he doesn't have the votes.
All right. Thank you, Mike. The company, meanwhile, that's going to be providing some of the surveillance equipment to Chicago police says it can transmit crystal clear live images of the summits and the protests to the police from the air and from the ground. To take a closer look at how this might work, you can go to our website, myfoxchicago.com. It's pretty amazing stuff.
It is. Still ahead here tonight.